Hey guys, Dragon47 here, and today I'm coming at you with a deck profile. In the last video, you saw Danger Phantom Knights versus 6 Samurais, and here is the Spicy Tech's Phantom Knights deck profile for you. Let's dive straight into the deck.
To start, I run 2 Ragged Gloves. He is used for an XYZ material. The XYZ gains 1,000, and when he's sent to the graveyard, you can banish to send a Phantom Knight card from your deck to your hand. Next, run 3 Ancient Cloak. When he's in attack position, you can change him to defense and target one monster in the field, and it gains 100. You can banish him from the graveyard and add 1 Phantom Knight card from your deck to your hand. Next, I run 3 Silent Boots. You can special summon this card from hand if you control another Phantom Knights card, monster. And you can banish him from the graveyard and add 1 Phantom Knight spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Next, for the level 3s, I run Psychic Wielder, Psychic Tractor. He is basically a free special summon, and he's the same for him. Except for he's a tuner, you'll see when that comes up sometime. For the next, I run the Danger Engine. Post banless, I have to run 1 Nessie, which is not fun. I run 1 Mothman, 1 Chupacabra, 1 Nessie, 2 Snake, 2 Jackalope. And then for the hand traps, pretty simple. I run 3 Ash Blossom. It just stops your opponent from searching. If you're forced to go second or first, it just helps a lot. And then for more easy special summons, I run this dude. He's awesome. He's just a free special summon when you normal summon a level 3. And then I run 3 Junk Forward. If you control no monsters, you can special summon him from hand. He's pretty good. Okay, onto the spells. I run 1 Pot of Avarice, because you burn out resources very quickly. And 1 Upstart Goblin, because you have a kind of an issue with drawing into bricks, which is the 3 Ash. But that's just about it. Next, I run 1 Rhoda, and 1 Foolish, and 1 Monster Reborn. Standard, for this deck at least. I run 2 Called by the Grade. Standard. And then onto the traps. I run 1 Sword, 1 Wing, 1 Phantom Knight's Shade of Brigandine, and then I run 2 Phantom Knight Mistclaws, and 3 Phantom Knight's Fogblade. Pretty standard stuff. Great YouTuber if you want to find a pretty good deck profile that's completely pure is Dual Evolution. I based off of my traps off of him. It's probably the best ratio you can find. And next is the extra deck. 1 token just because I played Nibiru in my side deck. So here's the card. So when you use your level 3 tuner, it just opens up all the things you can do. So you can have your Junk Forward, and then you can just have your level 3 if I can find him. And you can sync right into this guy, and he's legit nuts. So he has a really long text, so I'm just going to read it to you. Monsters with less attack than this card cannot attack. Also, neither player can activate card effects or face up monster effects with the field with more than this attack. If this card is in your possession and is destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner in your graveyard with the same type and attributes as each other. Add them to your hand. You can only use this once per turn. Okay. So back to the rest of the extra deck. 1 Time Thief Redoer and 1 Dark Rebellion XYZs. You use these with your Break Sword because when he's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 2 Phantom Knights with the same level from your graveyard and increase them by 1. So that's how you get to these 2 if you guys were wondering. I was confused when I first started playing the deck how Dual Evolution got to them. Next for the rank 3s, I play 3 Break Sword, Standard, and 1 Dante, 1 Sea Dragon. I don't know why Dual Evolution is not using this card. It is so great since you banish so much. onto the links. Boral Sword, Boral Load, Yugioh Skull Dread for the link 4s, 1 link 3 Decode Standard. Okay, to the link 2s, Cherry Beanie. You need this card. I can't explain it enough. When I first didn't have this card, you can't make half your combos without it. It sends and it gains points. That's all you need to know. It sends level 3 and it needs 2 level 3 monsters to make it. Okay, Beat Cop. Once you have your Shane Brigadine, you can use it into a link 2, so you can maybe extend your combos by going into Yugioh, Boral or Boral Sword. And 1 Wee Witch, because sometimes you can OTK with this deck and the 500 helps. Onto the side deck. Okay, this is pretty kind of spicy in a way. This is normal. 3 Nibiru, standard. Okay, 2 Gamma Seal. This deck has a rough time getting around big monsters that cannot be destroyed by card effects. Because with your Shane Brigadine, no, Break Sword actually, you can pop it, and which is always nice. But Gamma Seal always helps you if you're playing like generators. I found that online and that's super helpful. I was running 2 Lancia for Orcus, so they can't banish the Harpoor. But no, since that's not really a thing, it can be used for Grand Maju, I guess. Okay, 2 Prohibition. Okay, so last meetup, if you know what deck they're playing, they are screwed. So I was playing against Mekk-Knight Invoked, and I called Invocation, and then I called Alistair. And he had to get around him, so I had a couple turns to beat him, but I still couldn't because it's a good deck. Okay, onto the traps. Solemn Judgment and 2 Strike.
Salt package.
Yeah. Well, kind of. You aren't running the 3rd Strike because I couldn't find room in the extra deck, and I didn't want to run 3. Because this card, if your opponent goes into that new Predaplant, it is nuts with the 3 darks, and this deck consistently runs 3 darks. And then this deck sometimes has a rough time with trap removal, spell and trap. So 3 heavy Storm Duster. You just make sure to activate this on your opponent's turn so you can try to beat them in the next turn. I tried using this with my gears, and I was like, oh, I'm playing this during my turn. Well, don't do that, please. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to Dragoon47.
All right, thanks, guys. Make sure to leave your comments and everything down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. And make sure to smash or hit that like button. Really, whatever other people say. All right, see you.